Alright guys, let's start with a quick unboxing of the Neequair S23. So this is the box right here. You can open it up and see what we have inside. Very plain white box, really nothing except for the Neequair's like pictures on both sides of the box. Okay, so the first thing I see here is, I don't know, looks like an advertisement to me. But on this side, well, you can see that this is basically a quick setup operating instruction. All right, the next thing we have is this envelope, and I'm gonna open it up and see what we got. Okay, and opening up the package here, let's see what we have. Okay, so it's basically a manual, and oh, that's actually pretty funny. What is this? So, nice, they actually advertise to you to join the affiliate program. Anyway, okay, put this aside and look at what's in the manual. So, as you can see, this is basically the operation manual for the Neequair S23. I'm gonna look through it, so you don't have to, and I'm not gonna show it on video because that's gonna be pretty boring, honestly. So, yeah, let's keep going. Okay, looking at what else we have inside the box. Here we have the filter. Let's take a quick look at it. It looks pretty normal. Gonna put that aside for now. And that's my Amazon package receipt. And let's take a look at this. So, right here, this is the actual head. Oops, that's the actual, body of the vacuum cleaner. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so this is the body of the Neequair S23. Let's just go over a quick few things that I noticed as I looked at it. So this seems to be the dustbin. That's your main head, and that right there is the battery. And then we have some exhaust holes over here, I'm pretty sure at least. This right here, the dustbin, it looks like you can actually press this button right here to get the bottom to come out so you can empty it quickly. So that's pretty cool. And then if we go back here, we have a lock and unlock mechanism so that you can actually remove the entire thing if you want. Moving on, we have what's interesting. So here we have we actually looks like there's like an LCD on the top of the vacuum cleaner. Not sure what that controls. We can take a look at that later. And then we have a touch screen. Those instructions look like touchscreen instructions for, I'm guessing that's the pressure actually for the vacuum cleaner for a minimum pressure and maximum, suction pressure for that. Okay, interesting. We'll take a quick look at that. And then here we have a trigger. And finally, I'm guessing that's the battery. It's probably removable. Let's take a look. So right there, see if we can remove it. Yep, removable battery, cool. Gonna put that back for now. And these are probably LEDs at the back to show you the battery life of the vacuum cleaner. Okay, cool, let's put that aside and keep looking at what else we have in the package. Okay, moving on, let's see what else we have here. This looks like a soft brush. Let's take a little closer look at that as well. Okay, so looks pretty standard. The plastic here is, I don't know, it's not like premium plastic or anything. It's pretty cheap. We have some bristles here and 2 holes for dirt to go in. And then finally, this is the mechanism by which you attach and detach the brush from the vacuum cleaner. Okay, and this is the actual stick of the vacuum cleaner. Let's take a closer look at this as well. I don't know, there's really not much to say about this. This right here, oh my, I can't tell if that's metal or plastic. It feels like plastic that's masquerading as metal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's plastic. It's really not that cold to the touch. Yeah, but it's red here. I kind of like the red color. It's not too bad. And then we have this end which goes to, as you can see, the vacuum cleaner, and that end which actually goes to all your brush heads. And then of course, right there is your release mechanism to attach to the vacuum cleaner. Cool. Okay, and here we have I don't know what you call it, the sharp brush. The brush that's sharp. Let's take a closer look at this as well. Again, this brush has the same kind of not very expensive plastic. That's the sharp end for you to vacuum, like, I don't know, sharp corners and stuff like that. And then you have that same mechanism to release the vacuum cleaner as well. Finally, last but not least, we have the actual vacuum head here. And I'm actually quite interested to see how this works. So let's take a closer look at this as well. Okay, so this is the brush head. Again, the same kind of plastic, not too high quality plastic. That's the one thing I noticed about this. And then we have the actual head that kind of goes up and down, as well as right there, that's the little clip for the brush to actually clip on, so it stays upright. And I actually don't know how to release it. Yeah, I don't know how to release it. You just pull. Okay, so I actually figured it out. It's actually spring loaded, so you just have to attach the wand to this end, and then you kind of pull and it kind of snaps back, because this ledge right here is actually spring loaded. And as you can see, this this end is rotatable, basically almost 360 degrees. This is rotatable 90, and this is rotatable about 180 degrees. All right, moving on to the back side of the vacuum cleaner. Here we have two small wheels so that it rolls around properly, and in here we have that motorized brush. Again, the plastic quality of the brush is to be desired, let's put it that way, and the bristles are a little bit short, so I don't know how well this will do on, you know, thick carpet. Okay, so this was the last piece of the vacuum cleaner, so let's go set up the vacuum cleaner and see what we got. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, well, how to install the battery, but it's really simple. It only goes in one way. See, like this, it doesn't go in. You flip it around, make sure it lines up, click it in, and basically you're ready to go. And at this point, you're gonna press the switch here, which here, this is a toggle switch, not a hold switch, unlike the Dyson. So watch this. And once you press on this toggle, you can control the pressure of the vacuum cleaner by using this toggle over here. So watch this. Next, I'm going to show you how to remove the dustbin from the head of the unit. So what you're going to do is you're going to press this button right here. You're going to rotate it counterclockwise, and it's actually, you got to get the hang of it and rotate it counterclockwise. Sometimes it's, there we go, kind of like this. And once you do that, you can lift and separate the dustbin from the head unit. So this is the dustbin, and as you can see, that's your HEPA filter right there. You can actually remove that and replace it with the extra one that was given to you. And then if you want to reinstall the dustbin into the head unit, you just gotta click it back in place and rotate it. Oops. Rotate it clockwise. And there you go, back in place. Now, connecting the different heads to the end of this is actually really easy. You take whatever head you want. For example, I'm gonna use this one, and you're just gonna push it in until you hear it click. And that's basically it. And if you want to remove it, you're going to press this button right there and pull it out. Same thing for the sharp one. And finally the wand, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so the final connection that I'm going to show you how to do is you're going to attach this to the motorized brush as well as the wand. The first step you're going to take is you're going to take the wand, which actually has two metal pins so that it can transmit electricity down the actual wand, and then you're going to attach it to the head of the vacuum cleaner. Oh, sorry. Like so. And you hear it click, and that's the first step is done. Second step is to take the actual head, and you're going to push it in until you hear it click. And you're done. And that's the vacuum cleaner. If you want to check out this vacuum cleaner, check out the link down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.